What's up, guys? Bionicle Miners, back again with the first video review of a long time. I was kind of going back and looking at some of my other videos, and I saw that the last one, when I was doing it, I was kind of sick, so I kind of sounded like crap. So yeah, and I kind of left my camera back at my house. I'm at my aunt's currently right now. And you can tell that I'm actually doing this at a whole new angle. So in hopes you'll actually be able to catch some stuff that you couldn't with my other camera. So yeah, this time I'm doing Hunt for the Decepticons Rescue Ratchet. And I gotta hand it to you guys, I'm actually really impressed with this one. When this mold first came out with the green Ratchet, I kinda wasn't really as impressed with him. So I kind of like, and I didn't really base my opinion on whether or not I wanted the figure. I based on whether or not the reviews were good. Some of the reviews, they were good about the figure. And if you haven't noticed, I kind of got the camera at a whole new angle. You know, woo! Yay! Anyways, the deluxe version of the figure, I really wasn't sure if I wanted it that bad. So I pretty much made the decision to hit or miss, and I decided to miss. This one I decided to hit, and I'm kind of dreading the fact that I didn't get the first version. I mean, don't get me wrong, the first version was cool, but the first version had the green colors, so that kind of set the bar a little low with me. The fact that this one had G1 colors, I was all up for it, and I'm blown away by it. I'm really impressed with this one, and I especially love how this upper part right about here, I'm really impressed with how that works. And yeah, I like this one better with the gun on. People say they like it with the gun off. I think it looks tarded with the gun off, so I leave the gun on. And sadly, I don't have lockdown with me, so I can't show you the whole keyhole thing. But, you know, the fact that he's got the vibro looking thing on his gun more than makes up for the fact that I don't have lockdown with me. The under part of the truck, however, I think they could have done a little better with hiding it, but, you know, yeah. He's a deluxe, what can you do? I probably would have liked to see a leader class Ratchet. Like, just to see what they could do with it. Anyways, enough talk. With this new angle, I'm going to try a transformation. So to transform him, basically what you're going to do is you're going to kind of crack him in half. You're going to pull these pieces out, and you can see that this is kind of wobbly due to transformation. So yeah, you're just going to leave that alone for now. You're going to detach the back. And that's the same one that gets stuck every freaking time. That's my aunt, I think. My aunt or my uncle, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, you're gonna flip these pieces up like that, and you're gonna straighten out his legs. Fold this up, and this has a little groove inside of it, and it's supposed to tab in to this little white peg right here. It doesn't. So yeah. You're gonna rotate the legs like that to where they stick out like that. You're gonna come back here and you're gonna flip these heel parts in the back around, which actually help him stand very well. So now I can just, yeah, there you go. The upper body is a bit of a show. What you gotta do is you're gotta kind of make room like that. Spin it around and then fold it up. Don't worry about the arms yet, because now you're gonna fold this down, and the crotch tabs on up here. And here's what I was talking about with these little lights, because when you pull this down, these actually rotate up, which is something I really liked. And you can kind of see how cool he's starting to look. Again, kind of gotta fold this up. This kind of pops out. I don't really do that much. Fold his arms up like this. Fold these around and then fold the wheel down. You kind of gotta have it to where it's sticking out like that, and then you're gonna fold it in, and then you're gonna flip the wheel down. Flip out his hands, and then there, in the crack of dawn, is Deluxe Class Rescue Ratchet in robot mode. Let's get a quick zoom on this beautiful figure. Really remarkable. I'm really blown away with him. Like, just look at him. I love the zoom on this camera, by the way. This is my aunt's. But just look at that freaking figure. It is just amazing. And the arm, in like a few minutes, I'm going to show off the arm. If I can get this to focus right. Wow, this thing is not cooperating with me. I'll forget it. I'll just do it at my original angle. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can kind of see the new things that I can do with my aunt's camera that I kind of can't do with mine, sadly. But yeah, the gun, though it looked cool when he was in truck mode and it was on top like that, the gun really shines in robot mode. Because when you put it in, you can see these like kind of clockwork gears in here. And when you slide the gun in, it slides in these little holes. This hole, and then when you push it in, those things actually fold around. I haven't been able to get it to work like correctly. But, yeah, that's kind of how I've been getting it to work. And, of course, the missile fires. Translucent blue missile. And if you want to see it, focus. If you will turn your attention to this red backing. Yeah. Powerful. I really like the spring in this son of a gun. Originally, like I said, I wasn't too sure if I wanted this that bad, and now I'm actually really happy I got it. Just all around, he is beast. I am freaking in love with this one, and like just as a quick size comparison to one that is really close to his original self, here is Classics 2.0 Ratchet. And really, you do, like, with a quick zoom in, you really do get to see how well this figure looks. He is just amazing. I really do like this figure. And I'm happy though I didn't pick up this guy originally, I am very happy that I did now. And so, yeah, by all means, if you want this figure, I say, well, if you missed out on the green one, The green colors kind of killed it for this one, but the G1 colors make him an absolutely outstanding figure. I didn't really like him with the green colors, which is why I passed him up in the first place. But with the G1 colors, worth it. Definitely worth it. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to be doing just for Christmas, I'm going to do a Christmas card with him in it. That's another time you're going to see him with the whole crew, even my new Bumblebee that I got. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of time. Hunt for the Decepticons, rescue Ratchet.